Here are my 7 tips for first-time buyers. Hey everybody, Ash Borland here from the Home Buyer Specialist, getting you ready to move, and today we're going to talk about my 7 tips for first-time buyers. When you're a first-time buyer, it can be crazy. I know when I bought my house, it was mental. I didn't have a clue what to do, and I worked in the industry. I was an estate agent for 3.5 years, and I still didn't know what I was doing. As a first-time buyer, you do feel very lost, lonely, confused, and really you can feel like nobody is looking out for your best interest. Here are my 7 tips for first-time buyers. Number 1, if in doubt, just ask. When you start on your house hunt, it can be absolutely overwhelming. There are loads of words, phrases, acronyms, all used by property professionals day in, day out, and your mind will be blown. It's absolutely fine that you don't understand what they're saying. Nobody does. If something is unclear, just ask. Ask the estate agent, ask the mortgage advisor, ask the solicitor. These people do it day in and day out, and they'll be happy to help you. But if in doubt, just ask. Number 2, a great mortgage advisor is your best friend. Having somebody experienced in your corner can make your life so much easier. A great mortgage advisor should be your expert on speed dial for all your property matters. Mortgage deals are a minefield nowadays. Depending on your deposit and situation, there are various fees, terms, rates. A great advisor should be able to help you navigate these and explain how this affects you personally. They'll also be able to explain other costs involved in the process. The survey fees, solicitor fees, stamp duty. Yes, I know, lots of costs, but that just comes with buying a house, guys. There's always lots of cost involved. It's not very funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. These are all reasons why talking to a mortgage advisor can be very helpful. One of the most important things to consider when choosing your mortgage advisor is choosing someone you like. You're going to be talking to this person day in and day out. If you don't like them, it's never going to end well. Number 3, location, location, location. Not the TV program, sadly. I do love the program, but that's not what we're talking about. Finding your dream home is always going to be number 1 on your priority list. But please try and remember all the other factors when looking at the house. Huge decision to make is what location you choose to live in. If this is your first home, there is a high chance that you are going to move again in the future. You need to consider the saleability of the property and the location. Things like local shops, good school catchment, great commuter links. All these things make a location more desirable. An old estate agent once told me, give me the worst house in the best street instead of the best house in the worst street. You can always change the house. It's very, very difficult to change the location. Number 4, be prepared to prioritize and compromise. Your dream home is a 3-bed, detached, walking distance to the station, off-road parking, a garage for your home gym. Whew, gosh, it sounds like an amazing house to me. After you've viewed a few houses, you will start to see what is important to you and what is not important to you. I'd recommend that you write a list from 1 to 3, 1 being the thing that the property must have. By doing this, you're able to find the property that fits your needs instead of chasing after that unicorn. Number 5, 4 words, 3-step offer plan. I love this, as you can probably tell. Once you find a property and you're ready to make an offer, I would recommend you use a thing called a 3-step offer plan. Get a bit of paper, write the asking price, write the maximum you are willing to pay for that property, then work back 2 more. For example, if the property is on the market for $300,000, it will look something like this. By setting out on paper from the beginning the maximum amount of money you are willing to pay, it stops your emotions getting the better of you during the negotiation. Number 6, be patient. The offer is agreed. Brilliant. Now wait. Oh, hello. As a first-time buyer, you don't really have a lot to do during this part of the sale. Your responsibility is applying for your mortgage, instructing solicitors. Once that's done, just sit back, try to relax, and let the chain do its thing. People say on average it takes 3 months for a property sale to go through. This is an average, so bear that in mind. It can be much quicker. However, it can be much longer. Best practice is check in with your solicitor every 1 to 2 weeks just to see where everything is at. Please try to remember a lot of this is outside of your control. Then last but not least, number 7, enjoy it. This is a very exciting time in your life. It's a huge milestone to buy your first house, and it should be something you should be very, very proud of. Look at the bigger picture. When all is said and done, hopefully you are going to be a homeowner. Try to remember that as you're going through the process. That is my 7 tips for first-time buyers. It's stuff that I really wished I knew when I bought a house. Sadly, I didn't. Check out all our information on www.thehomebuyerspecialist.co.uk. Also on Facebook and Instagram, so please feel free to drop us a follow and check us out. As always, Ash Borland here, the Home Buyer Specialist, getting you ready to move, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.